So this is my ultimate Spurs tactic, 4-2-3-1. I've looked at Spurs, I've looked at the players they have there, and I feel the 4-2-3-1 would be their best tactic formation for them. Selected the roles, want to get the best out of them. I've got Son on the left-hand side as an inside forward. I've got Madders as advanced playmaker on attack. And then Richarlison, this is the best lemma restriction, up front as advanced forward attack. I feel they still need another striker at Spurs. But like I say, this is my ultimate Spurs tactic. Download it, try it out, and let me know how you get on with it. The download link will be in the description below, so please go check it out. And if you can't download it for any reason, don't worry, I've got you covered. I will run over this tactic near the end of the video. So like I said, I've looked at Spurs, I've looked at the players, and this is the formation roles that I've come up with. And it's done pretty well. We'll get to that later on. But I have tested it with two other teams as well to give it a mixture of tests, another good team, and also a lower league test. I do like changing it up a little bit. Right, you've seen it. Hopefully, this is the best lemma up restrictions. Everyone plays what they're supposed to play, but I'm not going to lock anyone in. So I wouldn't be surprised if they played Son up front, but we will see. Let's check out the results. And we're going to get straight into it. We've won the league. 88 points, 6 points clear of Chelsea in second place. We won 27, drew 7, lost 4, a good goal difference of 61, and a points total of 88. Like I said, 6 points clear of Chelsea, which is fantastic. Maddison, as advanced playmaker of attack, is the top goal scorer in the league. 24 goals. He's also not too bad in the average rating with a 7.36. Adogi's got 10 assists on fair place there. In clean sheets, Vicario is in joint second place with 16, which is not bad. But we didn't just win the Premier League. Let's start from right to left. Carabao Cup. We only went on to win that, beating Man United in the final 2-1. 20 shots to their 12. Maddison with the penalty as well. Son on the score sheet. Son playing up front as well. And I didn't really want to play there, but like I said, I wasn't going to lock him in. I was going to let them play where they wanted to play. We did lose in the quarterfinal against Villa 4-2, which is disappointing, but we did. This is the updated leagues, the 25-26 season. We did win the Super Cup. Took extra time. I don't think I can bring that up. Beating PSG in the final 4-3. Like I said, needed extra time and got knocked out against Real Madrid in the semi-final of the Champions League. So close. It would have been Man City in the final. We lost 3-2 on aggregate. That is this close. This close. But that, for me, for Spurs, that's not a bad season. Doing the treble, I'm classing the Super Cup as a cup. If you're a Spurs fan, you class everything. The Peace Trophy, every single cup you can get. Data Hub, goals per game, a 2.50. Conceded per game, a 0.89. And shots per game, we got a 15.21, which is not bad at all. Just to show you the tactic again. If I select the best 11 restrictions again, let's have a look. So they do put Son up front and Maddison on the right hand side. But I did check Maddison out. Most of the time, he did play as the advanced playmaker on attack. And he scored 35 goals in all competitions. Richarlison got 21. Son got 25. Kulusevski got 15. These four, a lot of goals being scored. If we take a look at the team overall view, just to show some more bits off. Most points per game, obviously we're top here with 2.32. Most goals, joint top with 95. Most shots for, second place here with 578. Fewer shots against, fourth place here, 276. Dribbles made, we're not on there. Most clean sheets, second place here with 16 clean sheets and fewest conceded. Seen 34 for the season. For some reason, Chelsea defensively very strong this season. But 34 is not bad at all. I'm very pleased. I'm more than pleased. Doing the treble with Spurs, with the latest transfers, it's good. But don't worry, I have tested it with two other teams, just to give it, like I say, a variety of a test. And next up is Celtic, and I know they're overpowered over in the Scottish League, but still tested it with Celtic. We won 32, drew 2, lost 4, goal difference of 198 points. 17 points clear of Rangers. They weren't even close. Adam Adai, 29 goals in the league, which is great. And when you look at the average ratings, we've got all three guys in the top three. We've got the most assists first and second. Jota's the most player of the match was a 6. Schmeichel with the most clean sheets with 12. But not just that. Let's look at the rest of the competitions. But this time we're going to start from left to right. So Champions League, we got knocked out in the group stages. And just look who we had in another group. PSV, Arsenal and Juve. We won 1, drew 1. It's disappointing, but I can't believe PSV was so good. And then Juve finished in third place and Arsenal was second. So that was tough. So we're not even in Europa League. But we did win the Scottish Cup, beating Rangers in the final on penalties. We had more shots, more possession, great, 5-3 on penalties. And the other Scottish Cup, the Premier Sports Cup, we beat Livingston 4-2. If I can pull this up, 20 shots to their 5, 4-2. I think we should have scored a few more. 68 possession as well, so not bad at all. We look at the data just to show that off. Goals per game at 3.47, conceded per game at 0.87, and shots per game at 18.87, which is not bad at all. I always say it's not bad at all. It's very, very good. So look at this. 22 goals from the guy up front. Adam Adai, this is the best limit restriction. Adam Adai, for some reason, doesn't get in there, even though he scored 37 goals. He only started 29 times. So these two took it in turn to play up front, and both them two were absolutely phenomenal, scoring a lot of goals. Everyone, 18 goals, 20 goals, 18 goals, 19 goals. So many goals being scored, and when we look at the team overview, we're going to see that in a second. Most points per game, 2.58. Most goals, top 132. Most shots for, top 717. Fewer shots against, top 284. Best pass completion, top. Most possession, 66%, top. Most dribbles made, top 630. Most clean sheets, top with 18. Fewest conceded, only conceded 32 for the season. Other than tackles won, that we're not even on, we topped everything. Absolutely everything. It's done fantastic with Celtic. A little bit disappointing in Champions League, but that was a tough group. So before we get to the last test, let's run over the tactic. In goal, sweeper, keeper on defend. On the left-hand side, a full-back on support. On the right-hand side, a full-back on attack. Please pause when need be, because there's loads of add-on instructions. We've got a ball-playing defender on defend, alongside another ball-playing defender on defend, different instructions. Then we've got a defensive midfielder on support, alongside a deep-line playmaker on defend. We've got an inside forward on attack on the left-hand side. The mark the specific position. The left-hand side is marking the right back. And the inverted winger on support on the right-hand side is marking the left back. And you can see this when I click edit. There he is, marking the left back. Advanced playmaker on attack, where Madder scored so many goals. Hold up the ball. And up front, we've got advanced forward on attack. Tactical style is a custom one. If you just copy everything in these 3 categories, that is the tactical style. Mentality, attacking, in possession, attack width narrow, approach play, passing the space, play out defence, pass strength is shorter, tempo slightly higher, time wasted never, low crosses, dribble less. In transition, what do we have? Counter press, counter, roller out of possession, we got high press line engagement, higher defensive line, trigger press much more often, prevent short goal distribution, stay on your feet, and that is my ultimate Spurs 4-2-3-1 tactic. And next up, our lower league test with Plymouth, and we went on to win Sky Bet League 1 128, drew 7, lost 11. We've got the best goal difference in the league, 49, and a points tally of 91. 2 points clear of Bolton in second place. When we look at ratings, we've got no one in the top 3 other than clean sheets. We've got 19 clean sheets, which is not bad at all, but the main aim is to get promoted back to the Championship. Competition-wise, start with the FA Cup. We lost in the third round against Luton. And in the Bristol Street Motors Trophy, we lost in the semi-final against Peterborough. And in the Carabao Cup, we lost in the semi-final against Man United. I would say it was close, but it's not even close. We lost 7-1 on aggregate here, Tottenham knocking out Fulham in the other semi-final. Not bad at all. Main aim, get back to the Championship. Goals per game, a 2.13. Conceded per game, a 1.07. Shots per game, a 15.50. And when we look at the tactic again, with this Plymouth team, they didn't really have a natural striker. They got Watts that they played up front, and he scored 12 goals. And when you look at him, he's not great. Even for Sky Bet League 1, he's not great. He scored 12 goals. Natural position is not even a striker. So yeah, and they played him up front. But with a better, if they had a proper striker, I think they would have done even better than that. But the main aim, like I said, was get promoted, and they did that. We look at the team overall view. Most points game were top over 1.98. Most goals, second place with 98. We got the most shots for. Fewer shots against, we're in second place here, 440. We got the most possession. I think I've missed this one on the Tottenham one. Tottenham were third in possession. So this is a really good possession-based tactic as well. 62%. And we look at the dribbles made. We're not on there. Clean sheets, second place here, 20. And fewest conceded, second place here, 49 for the season, which is fantastic. All three teams have done amazing. Try this tactic out. Let me know how you get on with it. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I do truly, really appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next video. See you then.